Welcome back to Improvision Entertainment. My name is Huntermun, and this is more of Assassin's Creed Valhalla, in which we are continuing whatever story is happening in Jotunheim. I got people freaking out behind me for some reason. I don't remember what I'm doing here, but I'm doing it.
Finally, the vault is open. The mead awaits within.
I don't remember why I was swiping mead. Find and get the mead.
Javi, I heard a noise and... What are you doing here?
Why is there a heart through the arrow? Arrow through the...
Fate, Gunlotha. We are helpless to escape it. And we were fated to be here now, together.
You and I? How? It makes no sense.
The Nordnir spin their patterns, and we can only surrender. We are entwined, spun together. There's perfect sense in that.
No, you tease and mock, but I do not believe your lies. Your only desire is the mead. You are a thief and an agent of chaos. I'll see you pay for this deceit. Guards!
Okay, that's what I thought it meant. I thought it meant breaking her heart, but my options were break her heart or tell her to get out of my way.
Do this. You cannot know the consequences. No one can.
Well, hopefully the consequences happen soon. I don't remember what way I walked in. I heard her voice from over here, though, so... Don't mind me, I'm just gonna read the note on the table. Before there was earth and or sky, there was... Gunungagap. Muspelheim lay to one side of the realm of fire, and Niflheim lay to the other, land of eternal ice, in between only silence and dark. I assume that's the way I came in because I see light. But I'm also gonna kind of assume that it wouldn't be that deep.
The mead, by the strange magic might the Aesir evade our doom.
Now, why was I doing that?
Promised answers at the well of Mimir.
Okay, but can I fast travel there? I cannot fast travel there. How about now? Fast travel unavailable.
Harvey!
There! See? The robber caught red-handed.
Betrayer! Deceiver! I treated you as an honored guest, and this is how you repay me?
Loki? You should have the sense to stay far away from me after what you did.
Someone needed to warn my people of the treachery in your heart. Sutungur, show this Aesir how the Jotnar deal with thieves.
Oh. Okay.
Embrace your death!
I don't know why this is happening.
Going anywhere, Harvey.
I should take cover.
Take over where? I'm glad I'm such a high level, because this is just...
Deceiver! False tongue! Dishonorable trickster! I have lived too long to suffer one such as you. Your bones will splinter beneath my boots. What have you done with my daughter? You would gamble with
What? I'm totally lost.
Be thankful it was me who took your meat and not Loki. What I do for the safety of the Aesir and Vanir.
You will change countless fates, Harvey, but not your own.
We will see. Hidekin said to find her at Mimi as well. I will deal with this venomous trickster another day.
This right here is exactly why I try and start an arc and finish it in like a sitting, if I can. Because if I don't, I'm lost when I get back to it. Like, because of all my sleeping conditions, I have worse than average memory. Or at least my short term isn't great. And regardless of how much time I put into this game, it's only been like 3 weeks since I went back to it. There we go, explosive arrows. Okay, then I hit the bear, then I hit the other... I think it was a bear. Then I won't have to come out this way again. I just want to play Mirage so that I can hopefully be not worn out enough to play Shadows.
They must have some other use for me yet.
Alright, camera, you're freaking out. What is happening right now? I'm sure that was framed entirely wrong. It's entertaining, but what can I say? The game needs more patching. Mere bloodstone. Loot of this specific area. Alright. I forget, I was lying and cheating to do a thing for I did a thing for the party, so the party happened. But as for why I was doing the party, was I guess I was deceiving. Trying to steal something.
The roots of the world tree Yggdrasil feed from the well of Mimir. I am close.
Does it mean you're almost done?
I sorely underestimated the heft of your balls, Oathbreaker. You dare show your face.
Oathbreaker, I did to you what you did to my son. This is only fair.
And Sutungar, what of him?
Don't blame me for your own lack of character. You stole the mead!
For the safety of my people, Loki. For Aesir, for Vanir, for all of Asgard.
But not for Jotnar. Not for me.
You let the Jotnar into Asgard. So many dead, all so you could smuggle in your son.
He was not safe here. They knew what he was and knew what he would become. Just as you do.
I swore to you I would not harm him. That is the truth.
That is the truth now. But how it will gnaw at you, knowing that to kill my son will undo your doom. Release him, Harvey. Release Fenrir, or I swear, I will kill you, here and now.
You are out of favors, Trickster. And you are welcome to try.
Alright, second boss fight.
Why wait till Ragnarok when you can die now?
You meant to have me killed! I will never forgive that. No quarter this time, Loki! You have gone too far!
When my son is loosed from his bondage, he will ravage all of Asgard.
I think he died of poison.
Are you finished?
Curse you, Harvey.
Your own distrust has undone you. Now go. And do not show your face again.
I cannot be other than who I am. All this was fated. All this will happen again.
But you will not be here to see it.
Do not be so sure of that. The game is not over. The game is never over.
Hilarious.
Gone to who knows what mischief. But I will not see him again soon.
Alright. I think after this, I'm gonna focus down England. Hopefully get something to play the credits. And then I'm just gonna go on to the next game. I think I've had quite enough. I keep expecting there to be Isu shenanigans or some relevancy to doing this ancient Norse stuff. It can't just be visions, it's gotta be part of the main plot, but it looks like maybe it's just visions. Maybe it's just Ivor's having a crazy time.
Bring them in as soon as you can.
The probabilities lead us here. The calculations give us hope.
Speaking
Okay.
of someone?
Piece of Eden.
Do you have the mead?
I do. Must I drink it now?
Not yet. For once you drink, your Hugur will take flight and be ever fixed. Drink only when the hour of your death approaches.
Then why are we here?
When Ragnarok has come and gone, this place will remain. Remain and remember.
Wise Mimir, keeper of the well, give me your counsel.
You who seek immortality may find it within these waters. But there is a price.
As always.
The mead is not magic alone. It requires the sacred waters of Mimir's well to ferment into its final state.
Before you take these waters, you must infuse them with the blood of the Aesir. To remember you, it must know you. Surrender a part of yourself to the waters that nourish the World Tree. Only then will you have that which you desire.
Gunlur the wand of chaos and change. I would know the cost.
Aesir blood will infuse this water. and the poor humans of Midgard will be forever altered. What happens then? None can say.
This is what the others feared. But then they always cared overmuch for vermin.
And if I make this sacrifice, what then?
While death and ruin rage all around, the World Tree will keep you. Your body will die, but your Hugur will live on here. In time, you will be born anew, into a new world birthed from the ashes of the old.
Do you vouch for this strangeness?
I must believe it, for there is one I love dearly who depends upon it.
And there is no other way.
None.
It seems I have no choice.
You never did.
How much would you sacrifice to be freed of fate's shackles? Would you give your tongue, your hand, your sight?
I would give all that and more.
Damn, dude. Spoilers for that cutscene we saw earlier. I mean, that cutscene earlier was spoilers for that, I guess. If you don't know that Odin's not supposed to have an eye.
The sacrifice has been made. Whosoever drinks of the mead, the World Tree will remember them.
And you? What is your sacrifice?
My liberty. Suttungr and Gunnlóðr will not forgive this trespass. They will hunt me now to the edges of the 9 worlds.
What are they to you?
We ruled together for a time, a noble triad, as father, mother, and the sacred voice. 6 times we tried to blunt the fangs of Ragnarok, and 6 times we failed. The mead was our 7th. But they feared how it might change the humans for the worse, so they locked it away and banished me from Utgardr. By your efforts, you have returned to me what is mine. The ashes of my husband. He made his own sacrifice for knowledge. With a few changes to this mead, I may undo old sorrows.
Do as you will. I've had my fill of this cursed realm.
Bright mind, heart's ease. Beloved, I will not fail you again.
My work
Good.
is done. Now to Asgard to save my people.
Okay. Leave? Alright, leave. I'm confused, and I shouldn't have... They should have options to replay cutscenes. Let's just agree to that. You should be able to reread the plot, you should be able to reread the dialogue interactions, you should be able to rewatch cutscenes. And that was basically, like, replay missions was a thing in previous Assassin's Creed games, and they took it out. I don't know why. It's a terrible choice. What do you got for me?
Come, settle your mind and tell me what you have seen. Strange things, Volka. I'm learning much and seeing more than my mind can understand. Go on. In Jotunheim, I sought and found a mead of incredible power. It promised a strange effect. To drink it would deliver me from death, shield me from the destruction of Ragnarok. By By this mead, I hope to live beyond my own death, well into the future. Fascinating. Was that your final vision? They have not ended, not yet. Something compels me to return to Asgard. The elixir is ready when you are.
Going deeper completed. New quest bound to fate. Return to Asgard. Power level suggested 350. Oh, good grief. Nah. Nah, man. I think I'm done with Asgard. You know what? I think I've officially reached my breaking point. I want to be really done with this game. And my stopping point will be finishing England because I believe that's the main plot. Oh good, I have letters. Wonder if I'll be able to read the one letter that keeps vanishing every time I almost get to it. I'll try and read it first if I recognize it. No? What am I looking at?
Looks like I have a new letter.
Where's this new letter? Place Jack-o'-lantern? Huh. Oh, DLC letter. Letter from Francia. Read letter. Ivor. Writing this as Little Bear recites the names of past kings and popes to me. He is growing up quickly and is going to make a noble king. Charles sends his greetings, though he's still very weak. Thank you again for the mercy you showed him. You promised me nothing, yet you still spared him. I am very grateful. Yeah, meh. The problem with none of your choices mattering is that you end up not considering your choices or caring. Play Mass Effect Trilogy. It's amazing. You see, Ivor, God did use you as I knew he would. It was strange and messy, but isn't it always? I will never doubt him again. He saved us all that day. I'm so glad God brought you to us. It's in the most difficult of circumstances you remain honorable and true. I'm proud to call you friend. I must go now. Bernard is finishing his recitations and promised him a visit to the winery. I must watch him carefully, however. He cannot be allowed to gain his father's love of drink or yours. A good king is a sober king. I look forward to you visiting us soon, God willing. You will be forever welcome here in our home and are always in my prayers. Ranvi, get me out of this place.
Good day, Eivor.
You seem happy. Speaking of you seeming happy, how's Husbando doing? Oh, he's gone. Okay. Now, what do we got? Like 3 locations left? I think we technically have 4 locations left.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Okay, I think we're trying to do these 3 locations and then... Oh no, okay, so we got 3 locations left. Alright, let's get the coast done.
What about Lincolnshire?
A rather boisterous man named Hunwald arrived recently, wishing to speak with you. On a matter of great importance, he said.
Where is he now?
Down at the docks, carousing with my scouts and scaring the fish from the river. He waits for you with great eagerness.
Sure. These arcs are seeming shorter and shorter. But let's just get it.
Sounds
Let's just
charming.
get it done so I
will
can
be
move
there at
on.
once.
Protect your ears.
Was I supposed to play this game over the course of 3 years? Because I can't play any game over the course of 3 years. Noble escort, speak to Hunwald. Like, I'm sorry I'm so negative, but like, I've really enjoyed this series. I cannot stress enough how much I've really enjoyed this series, and this is just an overwhelmingly large disappointment with like lots of possibility of not disappointing me.
It's a good day for fishing.
I don't know why that was so prominent and loud, but oh hey.
Hey, well.
All right, bring out my lieutenant.
Done?
I think I got new gear for you to wear. Let's go with the Raven's helmet. Yeah, that looks good. Got anything more blue? There you go, in case anybody wants her. I don't think
I
stats
must be
matter.
on my way now. Goodbye.
True happiness, isn't it, men? Life in the rough, in the company of friends, sitting...
I'm here for the mead, Lord.
You may think this odd, but our lively chatter here has inspired in me a short poem. May I recite it for you?
Go on, Lord the Boy. Make me tremble.
Oh, indeed, I shall try. I call it Ode to a Hungry Flame.
Another skull come to join us?
Me? Oh, goodness, no. I'm no skald, no. Just a humble nobleman with an interest in versification. An amateur, really.
Sure, guy.
Shall I continue?
I'm not here to judge your poems, Lord. Speak your purpose or down your meat.
Yes. Sorry. I have come with the hope of meeting Eivor, the great warrior of this clan. If such an audience is possible.
Every warrior in this clan deserves a song or saga, Lord. Why Eivor?
Because her name alone dries the tongues of my enemies. If such a hero fought beside me, I'd fear nothing.
What is your name, Lord?
I am Hundwald, loyal son of Lord Hunbeor, the current Elderman of Lincolnshire. May God keep and cure him. You see, my father is ailing, and in his delirium, evil men have corrupted his judgment. A secret and powerful order, if the whispers are true.
I gotta kill
Only
him.
a month ago, without forewarning, Mercian soldiers chased me, his only son, from my home. I know not why, but I do know my father would never have ordered my exile.
Outcast from your family. That is a hard road to walk.
Could one of your clan help me return to Lincoln? March beside me through the city gates and set me at my father's noble feet once again.
Are you worried about your father or his title? No. What use do we have for a sick alderman?
It may be we can help you. But we'll want something in return. An alliance between our clan and yours.
That's what I was hoping she was going to
You
say.
shall have it. My father is a great friend of the Danes, in spite of the recent wars.
You sing a sad song, Hunwald of Lincolnshire. A son robbed of his father's protection, now desperate to prove his honor. How far will you go to regain it? To a bloody end?
Oh, indeed. I will plunge into the heat of battle to defend my father, knowing our cause is a righteous one.
All right, young lord. My clan has need of me just now, but when I'm ready, we'll find your father together and right the wrongs you've suffered.
Ah, you are the chieftain here. I suspected as much. God praise you, Eivor.
I won't be leading you into the heart of a shield wall, but there will be danger. I want your word. You will follow my orders to the rune.
I am yours to abuse.
If it comes to that.
I'll wait for you in my safe haven, Bottleston to the northeast. From there, we shall make our way to Lincoln.
Goodbye, Lord Boy. Safe travels.
God bless and keep you all.
I fear I may be escorting that boy to his own execution.
That might shut him up.
The Lay of Hunwald. He waits for you in Botolfuston, a village to the northeast. That sounds like an opportunity for cutting an episode and doing fast travel. For those watching the episodic version, I would like to thank you for watching. This has been Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I've been Huntermon, and we're going to try and finish a chunk of England today. See you in the future.